Hey guys, it's Dr. Tom Chaney here from Living Health Integrative Medicine. Back with another video. In this video, if you're a type 2 diabetic, you're pre-diabetic, or if you are concerned about becoming a diabetic, you definitely want to listen to this video. I want to go over some research that came out that showed that a food additive actually increases your risk of becoming diabetic because it increases your sugars, it increases insulin and insulin resistance, and it causes weight gain. So this is, and here's an important point. This is a food additive that is recognized as generally recognized as safe by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. So they feel like this is a safe additive to put in food, but research is actually showing that this additive can actually cause dysfunction in the body, which causes high sugars and puts you at a greater risk for type 2 diabetes. So the name of this additive is Propionate. So Propionate is found in foods that, well, first let me tell you what it does. It inhibits mold. So it inhibits mold, it's put in food, so it generally increases the shelf life. So primarily where you can find it in baked goods, you can find it in cheeses, and it's also found in artificial flavors. So as I said, this research was done in mice and it was also done in humans. And what it was shown in both categories is it increases blood sugar, it increases weight, and it increases insulin resistance. We know insulin resistance is going to, once again, it's one of the signs of prediabetes. Definitely, most of our diabetics, they have to some degree, greater or lesser degree, insulin resistance in the body that we have to address. So that's something we want to increase insulin sensitivity, and that's going to help reduce blood sugar. So more insulin resistance, not a good thing, puts you at a greater risk of becoming a type 2 diabetic. So we want to avoid this, number one. That's what we need to do. We need to avoid this additive, so any cheeses that have this additive in it, any baked products, any artificial flavors, once again, we should eliminate those artificial flavors anyway. Any toxins, any chemicals that we can minimize in the body, we definitely want to do that because we're exposed to so many toxins in today's environment, and they're having an effect on our physiology. They're having an effect, and they're part of this creation of some of these chronic diseases that we're suffering from. So number one, we want to avoid it. But the other take-home message that I want you guys to get out of this is that even, just because something's sitting on the shelf at the grocery store doesn't mean it's safe to eat, okay? These products, once again, the FDA says it's generally recognized as safe, but it's going to have a detrimental effect over time if we continue to consume it. So there's a lot of products out there that have this type of effect. So you got to think about like herbicides and pesticides that are on some of our food. Once again, these are toxic substances that do have a negative effect on our health. Think about genetically modified foods. Possibly they are also having a negative effect on our body. Anywhere you can minimize or eliminate toxins, you're going to be doing yourself a favor and improving your health. So I hope you got some great information from this video. Any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, I'd be happy to answer them. And if you got something beneficial, then go ahead and share this with a friend or family member. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.